watching WKOW 27 News at 10 with George Smith, Amber Noggle, meteorologist John Ziegler, and sports with Lance Fieser. We've got you covered.
It's a troubling reality. Wisconsin has one of the highest youth suicide rates in the nation.
Tonight, Hunter Science is digging deeper into the numbers and shares why a simple conversation with your kids could help turn them around.
Time. It's something we're all up against.
That a day goes by that I don't think about them.
For some, it expires too soon. For others, like 14-year-old Jacob Ellefson,
And it just seemed like everything just exploded.
time ended abruptly.
The date was June 7th of 2012. We were to leave on a family vacation at noon.
His parents, Terry and Kurt Ellefson, remember the day vividly.
At 10:41 that morning, I got a call at work and asked me to come home.
When she got to the family's home in Monroe, she found the gun cabinet was broken into.
He didn't show us any signs. It wasn't on my radar that he was thinking about hurting himself.
Up the stairs and in his room, Jacob was found dead. He had killed himself. His parents still wonder why.
I think he had depression and he hid it very well from us. Not knowing how to ask for help. We just assumed everything was okay because it looked like it was okay.
It's a difficult topic.
Jean Papalia works in suicide prevention.
I know a lot of parents say, oh, it's really difficult to talk to a teenager, but how often do you give them your undivided attention?
Without it, Papalia warns children and teens could feel isolated and alone, one of the largest risk factors that leads to suicide.
Well, we're seeing a climb overall, across the board.
According to the Wisconsin Office of Children's Mental Health, youth suicide rates in our state have doubled from 2007 to 2015.
It's a tragedy.
Though it's a nationwide reality. In the latest data by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, suicide is also the second leading cause of death for youth ages 10 to 17.
If we keep letting it slip by, it's just unacceptable.
For the past decade, Wisconsin's youth suicide rates have been higher than the national average.
Why are we continuing to see these numbers climb?
That's the million-dollar question. I wish I had the answer for that. It's not going to be any one thing. It's going to be many things.
The CDC lists bullying, family history, mental illness, and sexual orientation as leading risk factors. Papalia says parents, though, can lead the charge in preventing youth suicide.
Asking open-ended questions. Tell me more. How did that make you feel? How's that working out for you? Let me know how it goes tomorrow. Following up the next day. How are things going with that? Is it working out?
And for those who know their child has thought of suicide, experts say you should have those tough conversations, something the Ellefsons wish they had the chance to do.
You're never guaranteed a tomorrow with anyone.
Tough conversations that could grant us more time before it abruptly ends for yet another child. The Ellefsons started a foundation called Jacob Swag, standing for Support with Awareness and Giving. It's now their mission to save other children from taking their own lives.
We've put a list of local and national suicide prevention resources on our website at WKOW.com.
And we'll be hosting a special Facebook Live on Friday with Jean Papalia, who you just saw in that story. She'll be answering your questions on how best to talk with your kids about suicide. Be sure to chime in on our Facebook page starting at 8 p.m.